Hey, this is Bugpaladus. Thank you once again for joining me, and we're going to get straight into it. I've got the IS, and I need to grind up, not much, 13,000 or so XP to get the ISM, which I hear is very well armoured. The only trouble with the ISM, of course, is that the stock gun is the old 122mm 175 pen potato gun, which potentially seeing tier 10s with that could be quite disastrous. So I'm going to try and get this gun as soon as possible. Maybe free XP, spend a little gold on it. I don't know. We'll have to see. Anyway, so let's crack straight on with an IS game. I've activated some boosters, and I'm running premium, so hopefully it shouldn't be too long. 13,000 XP is not that many games. Okay, it's 357, and it's only 3 tier 8s, which isn't too bad. And none of those tier 8s are actually scare me, so that's extremely good news. It's very quiet. Let me just turn up the settings. You have to excuse me. I was knocking about the settings a bit earlier on. That's better, so I can hear those okay. Right. So I'm going to take heavy tank corner, I think. I'm too slow to take the hill, and that's probably the best place for me. So let's push over there. So once again I'm using the 100mm gun on the IS. It's got much less alpha, obviously, but the reload's faster and it's more accurate. I think the aim time's faster as well, so I find that I actually do okay with this gun, rather than the old favourite 122mm. Although I don't see many other ISs with this gun. They tend to have the 122, but I guess you play with what you're comfortable with. So there's a good scrap going on for the hill. Looks like we're outnumbered up there, and I think we'll probably lose it, which is a shame. Yeah, there goes the Cromwell, and the WZ is not long for this world, which makes it... Okay, so we've got 4 on the hill now. It's going to be awkward. If they poke us, they can get shot from behind. So let's see what we can do. With an S1, which is what they've got, probably camping the hill at A4. That's not great. Get a bit twitchy here. Here we go. Yeah. So there's the Tiger. I'm just curious as to where the S1 is. So bottom left-hand corner, we've kind of lost. Oh no, no, it's okay. Right, our TDs are holding strong. That's good. A little bit reluctant to come round here. I'm sure the STRV is in A4. I know that's where I'd be. Okay, Panther 2 leading the way. Is he AFK? Might be. Oh, hit the Hellcat as he went past. That's neat. Yeah, the IS is AFK, which is great. I don't think it's going to help us particularly, because obviously our team is losing quite hard here, but it can't hurt. No, keep moving, keep moving. Of course the kill shot has bounced, obviously. One more. Oh, get real. Another bounce. I had 3 penetrations and then 2 bounces in a row, of course. There you go, there's the STRV. Nope. Kill shot, and he suddenly got Stalinium armour. There goes the STRV, right. Nope. So now I'm kind of pinned into place now. Yeah, not much I can do about this. Not much longer for this world, unless STRV dies, and I can't see that happening. We've got almost no tanks left. One of these guys is going to get impatient and drop down. I can absolutely guarantee it. IS2 takes a blind shot. That's not going to help him. One of these guys is going to jump down on me. I can absolutely guarantee it. Come on then. Your gun depression is not that good. Go on, come on, drop down, and I can probably kill you with, hopefully if you take damage during the fall. I mean, I absolutely can't move now. This is the problem. The STRV's got me pinned. I'm going to be proxy spotted. AMX is gone. Now, I don't know if the STRV has the range or the vision if I become D-spotted now for me to move away. I mean, I don't have a lot of choice, really. I'm going to have to. The AMX has come down behind me. Okay, I see what you're doing. He's decided that he's going to come down behind me, and that's fine. I can be ready for that. Oh, managed to spot the STRV, who's moved as well. That's interesting. Ah, God. Okay, he's on the reload. STRV's disappeared. I'm not going to see him again in a hurry, and he's going to finish me because he's got great camo. Oh, I've only got the wreck. This guy. AMX is on the reload. He'll be what, 30 seconds? 20 seconds? Oh, there's the STRV. Ah, he's on the reload. I'm dead now. Yeah, there we go. Wasn't much I could do. Fair play to the STRV guy for repositioning, not just sitting up there and waiting. So I hand it to him. I can't really blame anybody but myself there. I went around a corner knowing the STRV was probably in A4, which he was, so I've only got myself to blame, really. Oh well, never mind. At least I did a little bit. Let's see how the game plays out quickly, then I can take the IS out a second time. Come on, Artie, just die. Just take your fate. Here we go. Oh dear. Okay, cool. Right, back to Le Garage, and we'll take the IS out for a second time. I do think, I mean, in that situation, perhaps the 1-2-2 would have been better. I might have one-shot that AMX, but I wouldn't be able to reload as quickly after shooting the STRV, so, you know, it's all swings and roundabouts with the gun choice. I'm quite happy with the 100. Did the IS get taken out in the end? The one who started bouncing shots? Yeah, he did. Oh, I came top of the tree, made a little bit of money, and my WN8 I think was alright, so oops. Yeah, 1800, that'll do, happy with that. Right, let's go again. Go again with the IS. Thank you for joining me if you're just watching. Just join me, sorry. I'm just going to basically take the IS because I want to grind up the ISM. I don't have far to go. Probably 7, 8, 9 games, and then I'm going to start playing. I'll probably stick to tier 7s mostly, I think, on this stream, because that's where the more interesting matchmaking's at. And but I do need to grind my Carnarvon, so definitely get the 3 times on my Carnarvon. I'm getting ever closer to the Conqueror, but it's a long road. Okay, so what do we got? So it's a good. So on top tier, we got 1 artillery. Okay. We got 1 IS as an opponent. Got Leo. Okay, fine. So I'm gonna go down to heavy tank corner. Yeah, sure, why not? I'll join your platoon, buddy. I know, I decided to try and do these personal missions. I actually got my my Stug 4 finally. I did that more by luck than judgment. I had to get either the LT-15 mission or the RT mission, RT-15 mission, neither of which I was any good at. And I actually managed to play an RT game, GW Tiger. Wasn't really paying attention to the personal mission. I managed to kind of, well, to meet the criteria. So bingo, got Stug 4, which is somewhat underwhelming. Hey, good evening, Rogue Soul. Thank you for joining. Joining once again. You seem to be a sucker for my streams. You clearly haven't got anything better to be doing on a Sunday evening. So thank you for your company anyway. Right, so we got that IS as that Leo. You don't want to go head to head with an IS. I'm going to see if I can help you. I've got some tanks with me. Just don't die, Leo. Bounce. He's got the big gun. He's just fired. Tracking shot. He's used his repair kit. He doesn't seem to be doing much with me. It's interesting. Okay. I was trying to track him the second time. He really wants his Leo, doesn't he? Don't have the gun depression. Sugar. Ah, low roll. Damn it. Well, I've got the reload on him, so there we go. Perfect. Oh, we got an OI. Oh, wonderful. Okay. OI's just fired, so I can probably take a little punt. I should have aimed that maybe a little bit better. Who have I got with me? Oh, I've got loads of tanks. Okay, this is fine. Crap, that was badly done. I'm not aiming as best as I could be. I think with the OI, or was the OXXP, are those those turrety things, they weak spots? They are on the OIXP, but I can't remember if they are on the OI or not. I know it changes. Sod it, I'll just press 2. I ain't got time for this. Hi Mark A, good evening, thank you for joining me again. I bounced Arty. Oh, I love it when that happens. That's absolutely fantastic. I'll tell you what though, this isn't working out very well, so I'm going to reload normal ammo, and I'm going to go this way instead. I'm going to go head to head with an OI if I can avoid it. Where's that T-34 going? Let's get a bit cheeky. The Churchill 7 will chase him down. I'll just peek around this corner a minute. Okay. Yeah, this is not looking great again. The team seems to have died everywhere else apart from here. Alright, let's see if I can get these shots on these guys from the back. Okay, T-34 behind me. That's not great. Don't know how much time I've got. You know he's coming for me now. Okay, so I'm going to turn around here. Take on this T-34. Should have a shot at me. Oh, got noticed here, clearly. Turret jammed. Yeah. Oh, it's just, oh, he bounced. Come on, come on, come on, come on. If I can make this shot count. No. Alright, I've loaded premium. I know he's probably got quite a long reload on that. Sweet. Oh, I might be able to turn this around. Right, reload 1, get out of the way of RT, which is coming, no doubt. Wow, our team turned it around. Look at this. We might... Oh, we could lose by capping. Okay. Let's get back over to the cap circle. Come on, come on. Hello. Denied. I don't think so. Oh, hello. He's just pre-aimed, isn't he? No, he's moving. Okay, that gives me a chance. Shot missed. Just go and decap, guys. Decap, decap. Oh. Damn it. I thought he'd gone behind the building. Oops. Right, okay. Well, they've only got one person capping, so that's cool. Can I get over here? Do I have the engine power? Oh, up we go, up we go, up we go. Yes. Well, that's quite a turnaround. That was looking really bad at one point. That's Stug 3, clearly. There we go. Awesome. Good game. Good game. Oh, did the T-34 say something naughty in chat? I'll eat my words, well played. Well, if somebody admits that they were wrong, can't beat that. Good, that's the ×3 anyway, so that's, and it was a decent game as well. I think again the rate of fire again helped me, which the 122 wouldn't have done. Oh, I managed to complete a mission. It's interesting. What did I get? Destroy 3 enemy vehicles of 2 different types. Secondary condition not fulfilled. What was that secondary condition? Oh, equals 2,000 to air. I was a bit short, was I? Oh, I was 28 points short. Well, that sucks. Oh well, that's another mission done anyway, so that's not too bad. Let's have a quick look at what the next mission is, just so I'm aware of what it is. T28, mission 4. So this is critical. It's destroy internal modules or injure crew members. Well, that's not at all skill-based, is it really? I mean, that's completely fluke. So, just carry on playing, as I would normally. So let's have a quick gander. Oh, good W8 score on that. Cool. Wow. T150 did well, and Leo did well. Okay, cool, very good. So how much? Oh, actually, that's jumped me right up. Oh, you need well, just under 4,000. 6,000, sorry. That's cool. Let's go again. See if I can hoover this up quite quickly. I've got, as I said, you might have missed at the start of the game, I've got some boosters on, so this will hopefully speed things up. Okay, tier 8 game, we've got an IS-3 and a Scorpion, so that's fine. In terms of heavies, they've got IS, T29, 4503. Okay, none of those particularly scare me unless the T29's hull down. We've got an IS who's got the 122 gun, got the T29. What else have we got? That's it. Okay. Let's go fight it out in a heavy corner. I don't know if having this symbol next to my name is a good thing or not, or whether it gives something else people to focus on. I'm not one to complain about RT focusing XVM or anything like that, but I do wonder about those markers, whether people think, I'll shoot you instead. I actually don't know what some of these mean. I mean, is that a clan symbol? And that 8? What that means. I know that means he's done the T28 concept mission, but some of those are a bit of a mystery to me. Right, so what have we got? So we got medium and a light going over to cover the south. Got to keep an eye on that. E25 and 30 are camping, that's fine. Comet's actually starting to cap. Okay. A little bit risky, but I kind of get what he's doing. Oh, 2 E25s, okay. T29's down in the south. I think that's a big mistake for their team. I don't think he should be there. He'd be much better coming up here, going hull down, and being more effective on the hills to my left here, but hey, he's not on my team, so he can make mistakes all he wants, honestly. So, on that basis, I'm going to try and push right up to the top. What do we got here? I can use this IS as my shield. He's going to... Don't spot me, don't spot me. Is that Scorpion not paying attention? Oh, no, he is now. Yeah, I don't want to get 500 damage, thank you very much. Wow, okay, there goes the other IS. That's a bit of a bummer. Yep, okay. Given what we've got up here, I think we're going to lose this corner. IS-3 does well. Yeah, I'm not playing people like this. Yeah, I show too much of my arse off then. Let's pretend I'm going, which I'm not. Does Leo want to play? I think he does. Okay, that's fine. Hasn't got very good armour, so I'm going to shoot him in the face if he clicks round. He's not come close enough. I'm going to have to hold this position, because if I pull back, they can push up. They can flank that WZ, who's not in a very good position now, I don't think. CT29, if you could, that guy could come up here, that'd be quite helpful. Both those guys are looking that way, it's interesting. Crap, I'm not going head to head on IS-3. This T29 needs to watch out. Might have to load some premium. He's just going to poke right out, isn't he? Come on, T29, pay attention. He is paying attention, excellent. Okay, good. Actually, I'm not doing too badly. That T29 is using that wreck, I think, so that's a good sign. It buys me a little bit of time anyway. Unfortunately. I need that. Oh, that was lucky. Come on, Artie, fire, fire. Come on, you mark the spot. Hit him. That's my bad. I should have gone for the tracking shot again. The IS has gone down. Right, I need to help out here. I need to help out here. Is this a bad mistake? I have to kill that scorpion. Maybe I won't. Oh, I got HE loaded. God damn it! I pressed the wrong button. Okay, I'm dead now. That was a big bad mistake. That 453 is going to murder me. He's got the rate of fire. Yeah. Oh dear. That was my own fault. My own fault. I shouldn't have. I assumed that that was a little bit clearer than it was. What was he moaning about? IS, I'm a total idiot. Is that me IS or the other IS? Probably me. Well, a little bit harsh. I know that was my own mistake, but okay. Anyway, I think that battle's lost. But I did say we'd probably lose the north. Okay, let's play. I need to do the Carnarvon really, so let's crack on with that one. Where are we? Carnarvon. Try and get the ×3. Okay, turn 9 game. That's not too bad. No, Type 4 heavy and a 4502B. Nah. Okay. We got Conqueror and an object. Only one arty. Not sure where I'll be best for me to go. I'm tempted to go forest, but I'm going to go hill. Hills on this side. Put my my turret armour to use. Be nice and hull down. And just hope the arty doesn't focus me, which is a very real issue. Hopefully he'll be. But do you know what? If he's going to focus on a tier 8, that's fine. It gives my tier 9s a break, and hopefully they can do some business. So we shall see. So I'm going to push up to this little bit in front of me here, which tends to be quite a nice little hull down position. Shot him on the move. Oh, he's tracked. Don't get the reload. Probably one of the first spotted, so I was about to say arty will probably focus me. Bounce on IS3, or don't see. There he is. Now I'm spotted. Trying to go for his weak turret roof. I'm going to get arty firing me, I think, a lot at the moment. I'm right out in the open and I'm an easy shot. But again, you know what, if he's not firing at the object 257, that suits me fine, because hopefully the team can benefit from that. Hello. Sweet. The IS3 again. Spotted. Type 4 heavy. Hello. A little bit exposed here. Need to back up. There we go. Yeah, we lost that game. And now Haluf, not surprised. Nah, should let the site settle. A little bit sneaky beaky here. Is that building destructible? Hello? Okay, so I know that's where we're probably going to poke again. This guy's going to poke here probably, yes. gun's not the most accurate range. Sweet, that's the 59 gone. You're going to poke again here, hopefully. Oh, Rhine metal. I can't hit him. Ah! Oh dear. Okay. So he's probably going to poke again because he's like got a taste of it now. Taste for it. Yeah. But I don't know if I'm spotted or not. Very passively playing over here. I just love the hull armor. Sorry, the turret armor on this Carnarvon. It's so sexy. Thank you. That's it. You just keep bouncing off me. That's absolutely fine. That's it. You poke again. Okay, RT. How did that miss? Come on. RNG, RNG. I mean, I was stunned, so I mean, it's highly likely that it went somewhere else. Oh. Ah, no. Come on. I know it's not the most exciting game, but it's solid, you know. 65, where are you? There you go.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Way too much poking. Where's that 34 gone? Gonna poke again the same spot? Please do. That would be very, very nice. Type 4 Heavy's almost dead. It's good to see. About here. Now that was way off centre. What sort of shot was that? We've still got quite a few tanks left. But we're 5 tanks up, so this is a good sign. There you go. I wonder if I, oh, hello. Ah. Come on, come on, come on, reload, reload, reload. Shot goes low. And again, come on. Shot bounces. Come on, one more shot, one more shot. Shot goes low again. Ah boy, this is frustration. Shot goes high. Right. Well, managed to bounce 2,400. That's extremely pleasing. I don't think it earns you any money though, or XP bouncing, which is a shame. I think it should. But there we have it. I thought I was doing a little bit more spotting than I did, so I only got 124. I'm going to have quite poor XP because I wasn't spotting my own targets, I don't think. So as a result, I get like a sniper's punishment, which is fair. As you may not know, if you don't spot your own targets, you only get half the XP, and the person who spots them gets the other half. So if you sit at the back sniping, you don't earn a great deal, which is kind of what I was doing. But I was just playing to the tank's strength. What's this? This is oh, shell proof. Nice. What's that? Steel wall. Cool. Nah, yeah, mid-table. I wouldn't expect anything more. Another 4,000. That's good. So I've only got, wow, what's that now? 40,000 to go. It's a slow progress, but we'll get there. Anyway, I'm not particularly keen on doing many more tier 8 games today, so let's go back to tier 7. I want to grind out the IS again. Or maybe just for a change of pace, I might do the 4503, just because I do quite enjoy playing this tank. And then we'll go back to the IS-7. Sorry, IS, at tier 7. Not the IS-7. Okay, airfield. 1 artillery. That's a tier 8 game. I know people don't like this current matchmaker as it stands, but it does divide the tanks up quite equally. It means one heavy, one medium, one TD each. And they've actually, yeah, I mean they've matched the TD. Matched the sort of tier 7 heavies. IS each. So, let's see where the team splits. I'll try and make my... I don't particularly want to be taking on the ISM if I can avoid it. But the IS-3 is not going to... Where the hell's he going? Okay, let's go with the ISs. Got nobody on the beach though. I need to keep an eye on the beach and I can come back and try and cover that if they push the beach. Where's the IS? The IS has gone. Okay, fine, so he just went round the long way. That's fine. T-44's in the kind of a... I was about to say an awkward position. It's really a place for lights to go, because they can get in and stay hidden a lot better, but you know, it is what it is. Scorpion G's probably going to be here, sniping. Let's see what I can see. I'm going to poke. Well, I would say my sixth sense isn't going off, but I don't know if I've got sixth sense, so that's not that helpful. Got the ISM there. I could kind of wiggle round. I mean, I'm not getting hits here. Famous last words, but let's try and scooch on round. Hello. Now I'm spotted. Let's see what happens. This is high risk, honestly. Is that Panther waiting for me? He is. Okay. No need to do that, is there? I'll give him a free shot. I can't see which gun he's got. Go on, now, you can do it. Sweet. Fine. So he's dropped down, that's good. I highly suspect there's a TD. Go on, OI. See if there's a TD there for me. Really? Wow, okay. Okie dokie. No, I don't think so. Boom. Didn't do that much damage then. No, he's still aiming. I'm going to take a shot from you, thank you very much. I can't see which gun you've got, but it's going to be 400 Alpha probably. G5? Ah, should have gone for lower plate. That's my mistake. Bit of HE will do. Okay, so let's... I'm tempted to go back up here, so I've got some height, and I can try and hit these guys. It's going to be a bit of a slow battle. I've only done 500 damage, which is poor. Come on, let's push. Scorpion G was too far back. I suppose he relocated from somewhere else. Oh, here we go. Lovely. So frustrating. Churchill gun carriage I could potentially hit. I would have been able to hit him if he hadn't died. Okay, let's see if we can open this up a little bit. I'm taking a risk here. Yeah, exposing too much of my tank at the moment. No. Can't be a bit of arty. Are you going to drop down on me? Rather than that. No. Gunner's dead. Let's sort him out. Don't think I need to. This T-3's about to die hard. Didn't think it was that bouncy. Is he firing HE? He fired HE at the IS-3. That's interesting. He's got the dirt gun. My god. Yeah. Shot went nowhere. Right, Scorpion G there. He's moving, so he's not aiming, which is good. Okay, I get the spotting damage, that's nice. And just the M44 left. Okay. Don't think I'm going to beat the IS-3 there. I suspect he's got a speed advantage on me. Wouldn't want to be an M6 in a game like this. Flippin' heck. What sort of gun? I can't remember what gun the M6 has got. Is it 200 damage gun? 90 mil, maybe? Gun's not bad, but it's a big fat target. Nah, I'm not going to get to that RT in time. There we go. All done. So I've heard a lot about the ISM, about how good its armour is, if you angle it. So I'll be curious to see, to play it myself and just see what it is like, really. I mean, I went through that guy's lower plate, but it was flat onto me. If it was angled, it might have been a different story. And I think the indicator was orange, so it wasn't definite that it was going to go through. Yeah, it wasn't a great score. I mean, I did barely do anything. A good earner though. A decent amount of credits for not doing a great deal, which is quite nice. So, right, back to the IS. I'm certainly not buying the 122mm gun because I get it for free on the ISM, so it's definitely not going to happen. Okay, tier 8 game, Stalingrad. Nice. 1RT, T-34. It's interesting, don't see many of those around these days. They got a T-34, we got an OHO. That's excellent, I'd rather it was that way around. There's a few places to go hull down on this map, but not many. Not effectively anyway. Probably going to go far left one line, which is always interesting, I think. Depends how many other people go that way, of course. That's the usual kind of traffic jam in the middle. It's cool. Those new Tigers look really good. I mean, that is absolutely gorgeous. Since this last patch, they reworked the HD Tiger. That is lovely. You know, it's all beaten up, and one of its exhaust casings is missing. It's got a machine gun slung on the left-hand side of the turret, and it's now got some wood on the back, on the side, sorry, as well, as you can see here. That's awesome. That's a lovely looking gun, tank. Shame it's not as effective as in real life, but then again, it's facing different sorts of tanks. You gonna come up here? Am I gonna get a free shot? Okay. Well, the T-34 is hanging around there, which is excellent. So I'm gonna push up. I'll go with the Tiger. That is, I mean, potentially one of the best looking tanks ever, I think, the Tiger. I mean, yes, it's iconic, but it's just a good looking tank. I mean, flat armour, of course, it's not ideal, but beautiful tank. Oh, hello, there we go. Yeah, shooting match with my axe. He's doing the wise thing. Ah, crap. Didn't think he had the angle. Okay, we've got the OHO to keep them amused. Help my man out here. That's it. Is he going round? Cheeky bitch. Excuse my French. 500 damage. Yeah. I might be able to outshoot you, but I don't know. He could one-shot me now. it bounced, but I bounced him. But I've got the rate of fire advantage. Shite. I might be able to get another shot off before him. Might be. No. So Tiger wasn't paying attention. I was hoping the Tiger might have been paying attention, maybe shooting him again, but he's not. He's got his own battle. Okay, back to the garage. So I'm going to play a KV2. Mark A, your VKB is a sexless machine since the HD rule work. Yeah, I didn't realise they'd redone it. I haven't got the 4502. Do I actually... Do I even... I think I could get the 4502. Yes. I had it at some point and then got a bit disillusioned with it and sold it because I think I wanted something else. I'm a bit impatient when it comes to that. But I've not... let's have a quick look. Is it like it's a test drive option or something? Yeah, preview. There we go. Oh, that looks good, doesn't it? Absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, like it. Hasn't got as much stuff hanging off it as the Tiger, like wood and stuff. It's a good looking tank, isn't it? I do want to buy it back at some point. But I've got the E75 at tier 9, which I do really like, so I'm kind of happy with that. I'd just like to drop down to tier 6 momentarily, because I really do fancy taking out the KV2 Derp, which is not something I've done for a while. So let's take out this bad boy. I actually rebought the KV2 recently after the Christmas offers. I kind of had it and sold it as a bit of a one trick pony, but it's good fun. A good fun one trick pony. But on a map like this, kind of got work cut out for you a little bit. I'm going to have to go into town because this thing absolutely isn't a sniper. But given that I'm bottom tier and I've got 860 hit points, okay. Sniper's going to one-shot me, but my life could be very short. Let's just get on with it. See what I can do. Get out of the way. Come on, get moving. Move. Little nudge. It's good for the soul. I must admit, I do like the Tiger. I mean, Tiger's one of my oldest tanks, but it's got a great gun, good rate of fire, but it just doesn't bounce anything. Maybe I'll have a Tiger 1 game. Next go. Out of nostalgia. Because tier 7 really, I think, is the place to be. Oh, hello. Shall I? Come on, don't disappear yet. You never fully aim in, do you, with Russian tanks? Just kind of snap. Oh well, worth a try. And who knows, I might have splashed someone. So you do recommend picking up again? Yeah, it's something that I probably will do. I've got a little bit of silver kicking about, just waiting for something to spend it on, really. So yeah, I might well do, because I think tier 7 and tier 9 are probably the best tiers to be playing at the moment. Certainly tier 8 is just... I tend to see a lot of tier 10 games. I think I was lucky with my Carnarvon, but yeah, it's not a lot of fun. And now I've got to tier 10 with some tanks, I don't particularly want to know. Yeah, Stalin says no, Hellcat saved. Yeah, for now, for now. No, he's dead in fact. Just didn't die at my hands, which is a shame. Oh, he won the Stalingrad game. Okay, that's good. Well, you know, I was damaging a tier 8 opponent, so that's not... Can I dirt this OI? That would be extremely funny. Kind of... I might just drive up to people and dirt them. I don't think this is cat and mouse. Oh, right, okay. Let's see if I can get the... Oh yeah, go on, poke. He hasn't seen me yet. Okay, let's aim for that spot. No, IS is going to get butt sexed. Oh, balls. He shot the IS. God damn it. I've got to say sorry for that. This gun is so inaccurate if you aim. Oh, he's coming for me next. Okay, let's back up. W74, that is funny. I can survive a hit from it, it's fine. That's cool. That is cool. I don't mind. You're not aiming at me? Really? Missed. And you bounced. Oh, I'm on my own. This is bad. This is very bad. That Cheeto's gonna mess me up. So you've got a clear line of... No, okay. Move that way for Artie. Oh, my team seems to have vanished. It's 310. Okay, good. Good. That's superb. Old Tiger's getting smashed, isn't he? Okay. Do please come around this corner. Nice. The T-34 should let the E2 come around the corner first, but he's looking desperately want to kill. Okay. 336 damage. Oh, it's fun. That is a lot of fun, though. Yeah, whoopsie indeed. I mean, I only did 100 damage to that IS, so I don't feel too bad. It's not like I one-shot him. And I did say sorry. Well, that team did well. 315. I'm going to play the KV2 again. That was funny. I don't think I would have got penalised too much for that shot on the IS. I don't think it made much difference anyway to his game. I didn't do any module damage. Actually, that's a good point, because I need to do module damage for my personal mission, don't I? And HE is a very good way of doing it, so actually the KV2 is probably a good tank to use. Yeah. Oh, it did, look. Well, he died. No, he didn't die, sorry. And he got... Nah, tracked. That's boring. I came top. Come on, really? Oh, that's funny. Okay, let's do it again. That's fun. I'd love to get a tier 6 game. That'd be most excellent. Because we do the drink. Ugh. Oh well. Okay, tier 7. This is alright. This is okay. They also have a KV2. That shall not pass. 1, 2, 3 Artie. Oh my god. That's horrible. Horrible, horrible. If you guys want to see me play an Artie game, by the way, let me know. I'm assuming nobody wants to see any Artie. So both their top tier heavies are in a platoon, but so are ours. So they're probably going to be together. This 20-second reload's horrible. But if it was any better, any more, I think it would be borderline OP. That's one nice thing about the KV2 is that even if you're facing a tier 8 and you're playing peekaboo, they know that they're going to take a crap load of damage unless they're really heavily armoured, like a, I don't know, the turret of a T-32 or something. They know they're going to take a crap load of damage and it's going to hurt. So it makes them a little bit cautious. You wouldn't get any other tier 6 with that kind of threat level. Okay, why have you guys stopped? Keep going. T1 heavy, what's he looking back at? Nothing. Oh, okay. Oh, the T1 heavy is now saying something horrible in chat. Dear. So the thing with AG, of course, is that it can't punch through walls, which is the one downside with it. Okay, I want to go on this far side here. Going to play peekaboo on that corner, down at J0. The fact that we are taking... it feels like we're taking so long. I'm a bit concerned they might have somebody up there on the corner, a fast tank, but we shall see. 21.2 second reload. Wow. Okay. For now. Alright, let's push up. So we've lost an M4, they've lost a Panzer IV, okay. If I stop running down lampposts, I might keep my speed. So have you guys seen the new videos on patch 1? With the graphics and stuff? And the map changes. Looks nice. I'm a bit concerned about some of the maps. They seem to have kind of flattened them out a lot more and made it so there's not no much need for gun depression. Hello. Aiming's for wimps. Right. Oh, hello. What's the IS doing there? Okay, he's white. He's going blatted. I'd like to see what gun he's got though. Push, push, push. Come on. I'm going to wait till he's fired, and then I'm going to shoot him in the face. Where's he? Oh, I've got a flipping wall in the way. He has got the lower damage gun, which is good. Hello! No, he's got the 122 gun. Crap. Yeah, that's going to hurt. That's always going to hurt. Okay. Oh, hello! I got KB2 up the arse. Oh dear. Where was he? Where was he? Where was I? KB2, KB2. Oh well, never mind. To be killed by another KV2 is okay. Yeah, sorry to hear that. New graphics cards apparently are quite a premium because everyone's buying them to do Bitcoin mining. So there seems to be a massive increase in the price of graphics cards, which is not good, honestly, because I mean, I would want to spend a lot of money on a graphics card. I don't play enough games on my PC, I haven't got the time. So spending like 300-400 quid for a graphics card for a computer I don't use that much is horrible. What did I say I was going to play? Tiger. Yeah, alright, I'll have a quick Tiger game, but I do need to carry on with the IS grinding. And I read a news article, they're saying that people are actually buying now graphics cards in packs of 6 to put on their Bitcoin mining machines. When I'm not really up on Bitcoin particularly. But I know they're finite, aren't they? So when the last Bitcoin is mined, and Bitcoins are then finite in supply, the price must go up, surely. Surely? Wasn't very good economics. Right, this is a tier 8 game. So they got Tiger 2, Tiger 2, 452A. Okay, 1 R2. We got IS3, Malbrecher, Malbrecher. Where's everyone going? Too many people going Valley who really shouldn't be. T29 is perfect, but we got one dude going middle only. I'm gonna have to go middle. No one else is going middle. This is quite bad. Okay. Now me waiting like that meant that I might not be able to help. Oh god, the A43 is... what's he doing, man? He's gonna get away with it. I can't go up there, not on a heavy. I'll get ruined. Come on, come back, dude. Tiger 2 killed him. Okay, so another Tiger 2 is going to town. Right, A43. You going to tuck in? No, you're going back, aren't you? Maybe I'll just shoot if you come here. Oh my god. That should have been a kill shot. Alright, well, spotted him. Okay, so RT is now... yeah, those heavies really do need to move in. I shouldn't be here. I shouldn't be on this mid-road. This is not the right place for me. But honestly, better me here than no one. Oh, I got gun elevation. Hang on, let's move. Let's move. Oh, this Come on. Wait.
Das muss wehtun.
How the hell did these... the spot on T-37. This sucks. I'll just wait for my spots to wear off. Hopefully I can get shots on them. Come on, somebody spot these guys. Yes, there we go. So you move forward. Love the accuracy of this gun. Come on, move forward, dude. If I'd waited, I could have hit the Tiger II and not the T-34-85, but I didn't know he was going to move forward. This game's lost, I think. Another shot that went low. It's long range though. I see you stay there. Sweet. Sweet. This is, I mean, this is in the Tiger's element. Sniping across the map like this. If he backs up, I can hit him. If he comes forward, I can hit him. That will do nicely. You stay there. Again, I'm kind of in this kind of snipey game. I mean, I'm doing the right thing for the team, but see ya. But doesn't feel good. We may just win this, you know, depending on what happens in the valley. Come on, push back, push back, push back. I thought I was going to miss. Nice. Okay, we should have the town. T29 is doing a brilliant job. T29 KV2 combo is actually quite nice. I like that. Hello. Oops. Oops, oops. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes, 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 yes. Poor. I'll get a reload. Moving straight forward. No. God damn. What have they got left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 3, 4, 5. Right. I can push down the middle road. I should have thought that earlier. Oh, hello. We're going to go backwards. Okay, that's fine. Gun's accurate enough for that. And again. Sweet. Right, see if I can get some damage on the OI. I think I probably will. They're not going anywhere in a hurry. Oh, okay, the AMX. Behind that rock. So I mean, I'm kind of playing to the Tiger's strength, really. Accurate, fast-firing gun. Oh. Everyone died. Okay. Yeah, I mean, those shots at the end there, across into town, they all hit. None of them missed. And the shell velocity on the Tiger's quite nice as well. So, yeah, it is a good sniper, absolutely. Oh, wow. First of all, good WNA. Secondly, brilliant. Destroying a vehicle. Nice. What do I get for that then? 150,000. Lovely. So I did lots of module damage. That's good to know. KV2, fuel tank and gun, IS, radio and track, Tiger 2 turret, Tiger 2 track. Ooh, cool. Loving it. Well, that's not bad for a tier 7 who was mostly sniping. I'll take that. I will absolutely take that. So what's the next mission? Cause 2000 HP of damage to vehicles within the view range of your vehicle. Oh, okay. And destroy 3 vehicles as secondary condition. That could be quite tricky. That's going to have to be a kind of high alpha brawler then, really, by the looks of it. Okay, cool. Very good. I salute you, Tiger One. Let's go back to the IS. What have we got here? We've got 55,000. So what do we need? We need 58,000. Okay. In that. Oh, how did that KV2 match go, by the way? It was a draw. It's interesting. Okay. How did it end? Oh, they had a lot more tanks than we did. It must have been like a double capture. All right. Let's do this. Pilsen, tier 9 game. Okay. So they got 4502B, Object 430, IS6, Lorraine, Weymouth and Bortzig. Okay. So, out of all those, it's just the 2 tier 9s that bother me. 2 tier 9 heavies. The rest are fine. So I'll go town. I can probably duke it out in town. And if I need to load premium, I shall do premium. Yeah, Mark, I do have the IS3, yeah. I've had the IS3 for a while. I just never play it, and I don't really know why. It's a nice tank. It's very forgiving. But, yeah, I just don't tend to play it very much. When I platoon with my friend WoT Lanka, sometimes we take out the IS3, but the thing is there's so many other tanks to play now. It's kind of, the IS3 is like one of those, you know, those old friends who has always been a friend and always will be a friend, but you kind of don't ever call him, or don't ever ring him up, don't send him a WhatsApp, or anything like that anymore. But you know he's always going to be there for you. But there's more interesting friends now. It's kind of one of those. But the IS3 is a good tank. It's extremely forgiving. Thing is though, I've got a defender. You know what? Why would I play the IS3 and I can play the defender? Same gun. Well, I don't want to be playing peekaboo. The oh my god, nobody's gone town. Countryside. Damn it. Yeah, that's a problem. All right, do you know what? I am not going to try and hold a flank as bottom tier on my own. I'm going to go with the lemmings and we'll just see where it gets us. So let's YOLO. Going to load me up some premium. So it's going to be one of those. Got a 4502 and an IS6, neither of whom 175 men is going to get through in a hurry. The IS6 I have to aim for weak spots frontally, and the 4502 I don't even think I'll get through the premium, but we'll have to see. There he is. Oh, the Black Prince, hello. Huh. Thank you, Mark, you liked my analogy. Okay. Lovely. God damn, Black Prince, you annoying son of a gun. Huh, okay. It's been a long time since I played the Black Prince. I can't remember where the weak spots are. Let's keep you track though, that would be quite attractive. You sir are going nowhere. Oh, kill shot bounces, well what a surprise. But his I'm not driving out in front of that. Can't even see what that is. SU-152. Okay. Come on, Black Prince. I tried your turret, that didn't work. Yeah, we need to push. Come on, chaps. Yeah, I'm aware I'm firing full premium, which is not... Hello. Nicely weighted, sir. Nicely anticipated, however. Right, switch back to normal AP. There's a Rhine Metal Baltic, that should be HE, really, but... No, I'm not driving out. I think I'm stupid. You just got flattered by artillery. That's funny. Hello. What? HE? Why would you be firing HE? You're on a 4503. Dummy. I mean, I understand you're probably, you know, coming up against bigger tanks than you, but... Yeah, moved. Now you switch to AP. That's cool. Can get this guy. Oh no, Lorraine. I am hold down though. Ah, disappointing. Disappointing. Decent spotting damage though. 1238, I'll go with that. Yeah, I think that was the right thing to do, not trying to hold the countryside, because I would have had to face the Lorraine and the 4503. He obviously had HE loaded because he was fighting someone else held down, which is absolutely the right thing to do if you haven't got a gun that's strong enough. It's because he did switch to AP, so clearly he knew what he was doing. But yeah, I would have lost that. So going into the fray and helping out was right. I think that hopefully will give me, with the modifiers, because I was doing a lot of damage to the tier 9, which is good, and I got spotting damage, so I think I'll have enough to buy the ISM. We shall see. Two, 5, 5, 6, that might be enough. Oh, I finished 4th. That's not bad in a tier 9 game. I'll go with that. Didn't make much money, but then again I was firing premium. And again, it's one of those things where I wouldn't be able to keep that 4502B tracked. Not that I was the only one tracking him, but with the 122. So yeah. Alright, is that enough? 58204, I think it is. Wow. There we go. Yes, please. I will absolutely unlock the ISM. Command expresses the gratitude for researching 210 vehicles. Okay. Do I get a medal? 2.5 million. That leaves me with 2.1. That's a lot of XP. Things are playing with the 120, the 175 pen. I don't know. It's a tier 8. You're facing tier 10s with this gun. Can I get the gun without the tracks? Potentially not. That's 2590, that's 2800. At the engines. No, it's the same weight. So the engine doesn't need the tracks. Just wondering if the gun does. Do I want the ISM? Do I wait for some money off? Then again, I'll be selling the IS, so I'll get that money back. Oh no, some money back anyway. Not much. Nah, sod it. I'll buy it. Punch that crew. Absolutely. So, thank you IS. That was an interesting run we had. Gonna get rid of you now. Centre barracks, centre depot, sell that, sell centre depot, centre modules, sell all that stuff. So I get 793 back. 793, 695. Centre depot, centre barracks, boom. Right. So let's move on to the ISM. I'll put my IS crew on here, so that's this chap, and this chap, and that chap, and this guy. Got a load of these kind of leftover dudes, tanks I've never actually owned. Do you remember they did those the 8-bit games, and they gave us these drivers to keep, drivers and crew and all the other bits and pieces to keep when the game was finished. That's where these guys have come from. Got a lot of kind of hangover crew. Alright. Oh, 200 gold. That's a lot, isn't it? These other guys, what are you on? You're on 100 already, so I'm actually going to... I'm not going to spend the gold on this, get 90%, and just have to live with it. Yeah, Rogue, the tank came out with the latest patch, which is why I was grinding the ice in the first place, because I knew that they'd be bringing them in, because basically it's this one, and 705, which actually looks quite nice. Interesting guns on it as well. I mean, I've got those two researched already, which is quite tasty, really. So I only have to really unlock the turret for the top gun, and then the 705A. I know that all the hoo-ha's being made about the is it the Object 268? Yeah, 264. That's what everyone's crying about, from what I understand. Right, so let's do this very quickly. So the crew are done. It's this horrible flipping gun. So I'm going to take, I don't know, 5HE. Let's resupply. We'll take first aid kit, repair kit, manual fire extinguisher. That's all good. That's not gold. That's going to be silver. Except, okay. Right. So, vents, yes please. Tank gun on me, yes, and also gun lane drive. I'll probably need that. Yeah, definitely. Where are we? Gun lane drive. Okay. Right. 175 gun. This is going to be painful. I may not play many of these. I think 3-second aim time, 2001 damage per minute, rate of fire is 5.13, 11, yeah, okay. Well, let's push the button, see where we go. Okay, so we're in an all tier 8 game, which is nice. So my 175 pen, I think, will be alright. So I noticed that the stream is now starting to lag quite behind where I am, about 30 seconds to a minute. It looks like I'm having internet issues, or there are some internet issues. Okay, it's a little bit sluggish. I mean, my crew aren't 100%, that's fine. 11.6 second reload. Okay. So if I understand, the hull is pretty good. I don't know about the cupola, how weak that is. And the lower plate needs to be hidden, so kind of fairly standard. But it's going to be good at side scraping, which is nice. I'll try and get off this gun as soon as possible. And I believe that the top gun on this is the same as the IS gun, IS-3. Yeah, I think the stream's about 60 seconds behind where I am, so apologies if you're getting buffering. I don't quite know what's wrong. I don't think it's my end. Wow, the enemy ISM's taking a right battering. Yeah, gun depression, this is awful. As in, there is no gun depression. It's interesting. Yeah, I see there's two guys at the top there. TD's waiting just to pounce. Don't want that guys to get upset about in chat. It's like, dude. Right, let's mop these guys up. Don't quite have the height for this TRV. There you go. Sweet. Good thing about the 122 guns, it can overmatch the STRV S1's armour, where it would normally become a ricochet or an auto bounce for any guns under, I think, 120mm, which means that these 122 guns actually have a real advantage with that. Okay, let's see if I can do this without exposing myself. Just over. Yep. Okay. Can't see that scorpion is. Right, okay, I see. Hello. Sweet. Again, a low roll. I mean, what's the damage on this gun? The average? Oh, 390. Okay, it's not low by that much. Takes back completely. He's hiding. Okay, I understand that. Oh, 110's coming around, so maybe I can... Scorpion's gone. Can I get this guy? There he is. Come on. That 112's in trouble. Izu's coming around. Come on, give me reloads. Give me reloads. Yes, keep coming. Keep coming. Keep coming. That's it, 152. Think you can cut him off by coming around this way. Okay. Right. Meantime, we've got major problems. Really? Oh, he hit my turret. Okay. Keep on, sorry. I get that. I understand. Good shot though. Is that another shot with Cupola? Yeah, looks like it. Okay, so that's a massive weak spot on the one, looks like. Yeah, Rogue. The ISM is so OP. It's taking all my internet. So the Type 59 crashed somehow. That's good. Where's the score? Oh, sugar. Nah. Oh well. That's alright for first game. Enemy Scorpion G crashed. Why is it with all these tanks on their side crashing? That's weird. Right. The stream looks like it's still a little bit behind actual real life, but that's okay. Well, how much did I bounce? Did I bounce much at all? No, 240. No, well. It looks like the cupola is a real problem on this tank. I need to go to tanks.gg and just see exactly how much of an issue it is. It was quite a close game, mind. Only the Lorraine and the WZ left. So it wasn't quite as bad as we thought. I mean, I came 6th, 7th there. Oh well. I'd like to get a win just to kind of get off the ground with this. So let's do that again. Whoa, tier 10 game. Ouch. Okay. Well, I'm too slow and don't have the gun depressions. I don't think I can play the kind of the one-line game. I don't really want to play the kind of 9-line game either, because of what I'll come up against with a 175 pen gun. That just isn't going to happen. It's not going to work. I think what I'll do, I'll go over here, play second line. What is the gun? Is it to get better over the sides? It seems to. Okay. It's just what's that? 6-7 degrees gun depression, if that. It's not much. To get better over the back of the tank. Certainly sides is better. Back. No, not really. Huh. Alrighty. Oh, I see. So no one's going up this way. Apart from the ELC even 90, bless him. He's getting no support. Well, I'm not going to be the one who's going to go up there, honestly. They got quite a lot. Well, looks like I am. Okay. Alrighty. Got Object 257 behind me, who doesn't seem to want to play. I need to be aware of my cupola though, never keep still. I don't think I can punch through the front of that 54. I can hit his, maybe his cupola, I don't know. Russian turret. Which I don't seem to have. Oh, look at me go. How lucky's that? 175 pen. God, I love it. Have some arty as well while you're there. Yeah, just like that. There's that Panther 2. I like it 54 style. It's kind of poking, just poking, always poking. Meanwhile, the Object 257, the 110E4 and the Lorraine all just sat back here. Potato gun is potato. What have I got here? Quilla 15. Oh, hello, this is looking a bit more interesting. Hello, what's he doing? Really? He'll have a faster reload than I will. I think he's foxtrotting Oscar. I can't say I blame him. Looks like he's on his own. Let me see if I can turn this slow tank round. Oh, come on. Oh. Right. Do we have any shots on up here? There's an ISO over here somewhere. The view range on this thing's pretty poor as well. I mean, I know my crew again is not 100%, but oh Christ, we've lost the east. However, the middle is not looking so bad. Nah, we've lost the east. Okay. Yeah, they've got the game back 6-all. It wasn't. It was looking better. I'm not going to move forward because A, I'm too slow, but B, I need to kind of see what I can do about the east here. Probably not a lot, not against the Conqueror. Oh, the type's gone. That's good. Okay. I was going to stay here until this Aizu dies because I might be able to get some side shots on, like this. Tracked. Okay, let's use this repair kit. Of course, that now alerts him to the fact that I can get side shots on him. Where's he going? Where's he going? Okay. Oh, hello. Oh, goddamn house is in the way. Come on, kill him. Right, there's that Aizu again. I got a shot on him. Stay there, stay there, stay there, stay there, stay there, stay there. 175 at this range, this is not cool. That probably went too low. Trouble with 175 pen over long ranges, it loses penetration, something chronic. I'm thinking I need to switch up. But I think our team has lost this. I'm going to switch to APCR. Yeah, we're all stuck in a corner now. Why did he do that? What the hell is wrong with you? Oh, he's been banned. He's been banned. Oh my god. You shot that UDES and you got banned for it. Okay. I'm not going to use you as a... There goes our RT. I'm going to use you as cover. And I hope the IZ-152 doesn't come up behind me. Okay. Just get to sit here and get hit by RT, of course. Do you know what? I'm going to switch back to AP. And got Amarax by the grill. I think I'll play ISM at a later date. It's no fun fighting tier 10s. Let's switch back to tier 7. At least now the pressure's off for grinding the IS anyway. I do quite fancy having a little bit of fun in the AT-15A, which is always good value for money. It's a bit of a laugh. Horrible WN8. Dear oh dear. Right, let's switch back. Let's get rid of that. Put that on, take that off, and we're going to go for the AT-15A. Which, if you're in the right match, is a bit of a giggle. Still having internet problems again. So apologies again if you're getting buffering or whatever. I don't think it's my end, but you never can be too sure. It's been fine the rest of the day. Okay, well on the plus side it's a tier 7 game. On the negative side I'm going to be fighting on the left corner, which means that my right hand cupola is going to be exposed, which is a shame. It'd be better if I was on the right corner. But I don't have one of those, so I blame geography.
Let's get this show on the road.
So let's go. Yeah, keep moving, dude. Don't block me. I'm so slow, you don't need to block me, just overtake me. Having said that, he's not that much faster than me. Oh, okay. KV1. Get out of my way. KV1, the battle started, dude. No, he's saying he's got lag. Fair enough. Right. Do do do. So the Panzer IV-H, I think, is using a dirt gun because of the damage that T-150 took. That's what I'm assuming. That was the HT-06 damage he took. The baddie needs a friend. If I can angle like this, I can keep my polar out of the way of everybody. Don't want him to take the hill. T-150, get out of the way.
We didn't penetrate their armor.
SU back there as well.
Enemy armor is hit. That one didn't go through. Enemy armor is damaged. The loaders bought it. Enemy armor is hit.
The loader's bought it. Let's bring the loader back in. Thank you. Need two for some reason. So they've got the hill, which is not good. No, they will come down. Okay, fine. Come on, SP1C, show yourself again. Just you. Boom. Cute. How does that feel? Now, close range with one of these things is not ideal because most people know where to shoot these things. Dishing out the pain. Anybody else want some? Ridiculously fast reload. I love this tank. It's just funny. Come on, Hellcat. I know you want some. This Churchill's getting battered. Let me try and give him some cover. Bye. You guys suck, man. To be fair, they don't. It's just they're getting lucky, I think. Churchill 7's doing alright in there.
That one bounced.
Aim for his turret. Cupola, even. That's what I should be doing. Not wasting my shots here. Nope.
Enemy is hit.
Always yellowing. Tracked. No, sir. Getting hit from behind. What's that about? SU-85. Is there SU-85 behind me? Yes.
Great shot.
Sweet as a nut. There we go. Game over. Boom. I love this tank. When you have a good game in it, you have a good game. That rate of fire, 3.5 seconds. I know the alpha's low, but that's sweet. Yeah, thanks, Rogue. Appreciate that. Ah, did a mission. They shall not pass. Cause 1,000 hit points of damage from a distance of 250 meters or more. Okay. Secondary condition not fulfilled. What was that condition? Destroy 2 vehicles. How many did I destroy? Was it 1? Yes. Oh well. Oh well. I'll go with that. That's alright. Oh, it didn't even come top. Shocking. Steel wall. Lovely. Yeah. That loader. Come on, I fired it. Keep going. What? Another shell? Yep. 5720. Yeah. Oh, just out of interest, what's the next next TD mission? Just out of interest. 2 vehicles have received no prior damage to your vehicle. Oh, wow, okay. That's going to be quite difficult to do. Because destroying vehicles anyways can be quite difficult. But having no prior damage to your vehicle, phew, that's going to be a challenge. But as ever with these missions, you just ignore them and then you do them at some point. Okay, tier 7, so are these all the tier 7s I've got? Yeah, let's have a look then. I guess do the T29. That's a good tank. Even in tier 9 games it can hold its own. See, the thing with the AT-15A is that you don't see enough of them, so it's not obvious where the weak spots are. And the trouble is, not trouble is, the good thing is, most players now don't realise that weak spots are cupolars, lower plates, generally speaking, and so they don't aim for them. Okay, T29, top tier, very nice matchup. I'm going top of the hill. Well, I shall then be battered by artillery until I die, and then I'll get grumpy and quit. So that's probably how this game's going to go. Given that there's 2 artillery. Yeah, Rogue, I think you're right. I think something like a STRV S1, which I don't own. I'm thinking about getting one. Or, you know, yeah, an UDES. I don't actually have many stealthy... What are you doing, dude? I don't have many stealthy TDs, as in ones that got really, really good camo value. I've got the Scorpion, but I don't think the camo on that is particularly good. I may be wrong. E25 has got good camo, but with a low alpha like that, you would be hard pressed to kill tanks, I think. Certainly 2 in a game. Okay, well, looks like I'm going to be kind of on my own on the hill, maybe with the OI. AMX, don't YOLO, dude, just chill. I mean, if anybody watching has got the STR the S1, then please do let me know what your opinion is in chat, because I have been considering seriously getting one, because the camo on those things is insane. It's really, really, well, I wouldn't say really unusual. People make mistakes, but generally, I mean, I've had games where you just don't see them. You don't see the S1s or the UDES because their camo's so good and they're double bushing, as you should be. So if anybody has them, please do let me know if they're worth getting. I know they're very situational, and on a city map like, I don't know, Himmelsdorf or I suppose Ensk maybe, Stalingrad, then they may not be quite so effective, but on a map like this, I think it'd be insane if you're in the right place. Alright, well, after almost 3 minutes of chatting nonsense, maybe we're actually finally going to get into the game. Yeah, Rogue, I heard they're like Marmite as well. It bounced, come on. Well, I'm going to get Artie's attention any moment now. Is he the only one who's coming up here? I'm losing my hull down advantage, so I need to make this snappy. I can do some backup, please. Yep, there we go. T-34's playing like he knows what he's doing. Give him something to think about. Oh, I can't believe that missed. This guy's just firing gold at me. And I can do nothing about that. Wow. Well, you can't do anything about gold spammer. Yeah, thanks Mark for that feedback, it's interesting. Yeah, situational. See, I've never owned a tank which you need to put into siege mode, so I honestly don't know if I'm going to like it or not. And as you can see from the Swedish tech tree, I'm quite some way off getting, I think is it the UDES is the first one with siege mode? I believe. But I can't be sure. So I don't have any practice with it. I don't know if I'm going to like it or not, so there we have it. How much time we got left? About 20 minutes. 20 minutes. Okay. What should we play? Tier 9. Let's do the 103. I do need to grind this tank, so this is probably a... I mean, I am absolutely a trillion miles off even getting the top gun, let alone getting to the 1E10 E5, so I'm just going to play this, and I'm finding it quite hard to play the 103 because of its turret roof weak spot, which everybody knows about. So unless you're kind of hull down and slightly above people, it can really be a pain in the arse playing people who know where your weak spot is, because I mean it's huge. This turret roof, I mean, it's very, very hard to miss. But you know, as they say, there's no bad tanks, only bad players. So I'm gonna have to suck it up and try and get on with it. Having said that, the stock gun actually is alright. 242 pen, 400 damage. I can't believe that at tier 9. In fact, I think that's very similar to the E75 gun. Apart from it does 100 more alpha, but same pen. And the lack of the top engine I don't think really hurts the tank too much. Still fairly nimble. So as far as the stock grind goes, it really isn't bad at all. It's a decent chunk of tanks going to the north. Well, I don't fancy going up against the IS-4. Although I think that's got a turret roof weak spot as well. But I'm really quite vague when it comes to top tier weak spots, because I don't play them often enough. You know, lower plate, cupola. That's pretty much my mantra when it comes to trying to find people's weak spots. So maybe going up around the corner here. Oh no, they're there already. Sorry, my bad. Okay. It's more than enough there. So, potentially got nobody on the corner. Icefall knows what he's doing. Looks like a fairly good player, so I'm going to wait till he's fired. No, I'm not going anywhere. Not with those guys there. 257's got that spot covered. Alright, well, there's no place for me here. I'm not going to try and fire hull down IS-4. So I'm going to try and make myself a little more useful somewhere else. Probably go around here, try and put my speed to use. Wow, there's a lot of tanks here. Okay, so let's pop up around this corner here. But given that I do have a turret weak spot, it's not the best place for me, but I need to do something. Who's going for it? Here we go. Me. Around by the I-7. Okay, on a roller. Good. Tracked. Do some damage while he's tracked, please. Thank you. Loader's hit again. Brilliant. We've only got 15 seconds left though on the repair, so that's good. Come on, get some more damage. Terrible bloody angle here. Can you block me again, I-7? Yep. Small damage in. Well, Artie's having a field day, isn't it? Right. Got to repair my loader once again. Same guy got hit twice. It's got to hurt. Sounds like you got ammo racks. So it's not quite over. I fancy taking that route straight ahead though. No, not a particularly impressive game, if I'm being honest. 1234 damage. Not very impressive. But honestly, I'll take what I can get. That's the back chat. So where's their Artie? Probably over this hill right in front of me. Just waiting. Get the back chat. Come on. Ah, is he YOLOing? You don't YOLO yet. Oh no! Oh boy. Give me your reloads. It's only 144 damage. Alright, I'll take it. Oh, we're on the T29 game. No help from me. That really surprises me actually, because we were way down. Let's have a quick look at that T29 game. Wow, it's taking a long time to load. Okay, so this is probably going to be the last game, so if you guys want to pick a tank for me to play, can be anything, then you're more than welcome. I will just unclick the filters so you can see what tanks I've got. Let's go back right down to the bottom here, and I'm happy to play whatever you want me to play. So I'll just scroll through the next line. So is there anything there you would like me to play? Just stick it in chat. 4676, that's alright. I came third? Really? See, I don't get this. How would I have come third with that? What did I do particularly out of interest? Spotting damage, I suppose, was it? I mean, a very unimpressive game. 1378 damage is nothing really, but it must have been spotting. Okay. Well, I'll take that, obviously, but yeah. Okay. So, I'm a little bit closer to getting. Actually, just from the wisdom of you guys watching, is the Top Gun worth going for? Or should I just go for the engine and then grind to the E5? Because, I mean, I think you get this gun on the E5 anyway, if I remember correctly. Let's have a quick look. M58. Yeah, so you get this gun anyway. So you don't have to grind it if you don't want to. I mean, the difference between the two is 12 pen. It's slightly more accurate, slightly quicker at aiming, and a slightly faster rate of fire. So it's just a slightly better gun with better pen. But if you guys have got the M103 or the E5, what do you think? Shall I go for the top gun? Or shall I just forget the 60k here, put it towards the engine and start moving towards the E5? Any advice would be greatly appreciated because I don't really know what I should be doing with this. This gun is workable. I mean, 242 pen is enough with 340 on premium ammo, and that's 258 and 340. So I'm not getting a great deal of pen. Any advice appreciated. Right, so guys, if you don't mind what I play, then I am going to play. Let's have a look. Got to end with something a little bit interesting, I think. What am I going to play? Do you know what? I might take out the Panzer II. I've not taken a Panzer II forever. It's an old, venerable tank. And I very rarely play the lower tiers, so it'd be good to finish on a lower tier game, which will be over in minutes probably. Winter Himmelsdorf. Oh boy. Well, I'll probably go hill, because you always get a good fight on the hill. There's no kind of peekaboo nonsense up there, generally speaking. Yeah, Panzer II has been a lot of fun. It's one of the first, well, I guess the first autoloader that I played, without even realising it was a thing. But had a lot of fun with the Panzer II over the years, mostly on the map called Province, which I think has been taken out. It's the low tier game map, sorry, which is you start on basically two hillsides, and there's like a little bit of a town in the middle. I think they've removed it, but apparently it's coming back, which is nice. But I used to play that a lot in the lower tiers. That was a lot of fun. As I said, I mean, I don't play much below tier. I think tier 5 is the lowest I tend to go. Really, because I mean, I don't like seal clubbing, if I'm being honest. It's just nice to dip down here every now and again, just a bit of light relief, really. Having said that, you get some good players down here, and you make silly mistakes, and you die. When really I've played how many thousand games it is now, I shouldn't be making silly mistakes at this level, but you do. Because people do, having said that, people do really unexpected things because you know, they're new to the games. You don't expect them to be doing weird things, but they do. Sometimes they catch you out. Wirkungstreffer. Reload. This guy needs to die because I'm quite low health. Now he's going to come because he knows I want to reload. Have I got friends here? No, I don't. This is how you die on a level like this. Right, going for reload. BT2. Okay. Take one of these shots. I don't want to. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. In GTFO. Because I don't want to get rushed. I know they probably won't rush me, but it's clearly got RT firing at me as well, so I might just fall back to this next spot here and let them come for me. Which again they may not do. We've pulled the game back, but I have got a backup now. so the M2 will probably spot them up. Do you know what I'm going to do? Sod it. No pain, no gain. Sweet, it's got me around that corner. I can't remember what I can do with my burst damage on this. Damage 11. How many am I in the clip? So I can do 55. Okay. Ah, maybe I can do more than that. Clearly my map reading skills are terrible. Math skills are terrible. Another Panzer II. Okay, looks like my ammo rack is hit. He's just sat there, pre-aiming. I can't say I blame him, if I'm being honest. What I need to do is get closer and get some speed up. So let's try and use this wreck. There we go. Now he's being hit by the other guy. Reloading. What? Oh, that's interesting. Go for his turret instead. Okay. Well, I can see why. I mean, according to this, my WN8 is 3394, which feels dirty, to be honest. Well, having said that, I mean, nobody's really making any terrible mistakes on this. And it can get quite edgy at times, but... Okay, so what are you chaps doing? There's only 3 of us left versus 2 of them. This is actually quite close. Okay. It's got an H-35. Okay, those things are really quite well armoured at this level, the H-35, so... oh, if I get around behind him... Might be a one-shot. God damn it, I'm not going to get around. Ah! The rate of fire on those things is quite good as well. I managed to penetrate him a couple of times. I know the weak spot is just below the turret on one side or the other. But I think he could win this. That arty is in a dangerous position. No. No. We've lost. Oh well, never mind. It was a fun game. That's kind of the idea. You're going to bounce off this guy. Oh, okay. Take it back. The arty got him. Fair play. I'll take it all back. Right, well, that would be the last game, as it's now 10 o'clock, perfectly timed. So thank you very much for joining me, and especially thank you if you stuck with me through the whole 2 hours. Certainly are gluttons for punishment. I'll try and be on next Sunday as well, so watch out for a announcement video, which obviously is what I do every week. So watch out for one of those. If there's no announcement video, probably the stream isn't on, but I don't know what's going on next Sunday. I may or may not be free, so we'll have to kind of bear with me on that. So yeah, the Panzer II lives on. I mean, you can see how much I've played the Panzer II over the years, because my crew have got 2 marks. Sorry, 2 skills. God damn. And I haven't got brothers in arms, and that shows just how inexperienced I am, or was, because I haven't got BIA. I need to switch these out. I've only got 6th sense on this. That's awful. This crew needs some love. But I'll wait for a half-price gold to switch them out and reset and whatnot. So there we go. Anyway, thanks guys. Thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll catch you next Sunday. So yeah, take care. And yeah, thanks Mark. Thanks Mark. Thanks Rogue Soul. I don't think I missed anybody who's actually put anything in chat. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.